Cavs, Raptors. The energy in the building. And the Raptors will take it first.
It's going to be great to see how this is going to unfold. I heard some little rumors going around that Raptors Uprising was coming out with this.
Doza. You might have known him as last year by I'm So Far Ahead. I never called him So Far Ahead. Always called him Freddie Mendoza. And Trey, back-to-back buckets. He's got 5.
Using these jump shots to really knock down these shots.
Well, the old jump shot 13, and there's an alley-oop on the baseline, and Mo with a reverse jam. Final seconds. Doza gets by his man in a two-hand jam, and it's all Toronto. And when we get on the mic, it's sort of like the movie The Wedding Singer, where he's like, we have the mic, so you'll listen to every word we have to say. And Dimes, the mid-range jumper, and now he's got back-to-back buckets. Dimes has got to not literally take over, but to try to take over this ball game. He's now got 6. Doza now, here's the double team. We got cold rings everywhere, but the corner's Kenny. He says it's green, that means it's good. Timeout, man.
Sherman's doing his job when it comes down to playing the on-ball defense. I mean, he's limiting Doza to getting any three-point shots. He's only 1 of 3 right now. It's just the corner defense needs to stay more disciplined. Don't allow yourself to get dotted all that much, and if you do go, you got to keep.
Like, hey, it's Friday. Let's just shoot some fireworks. Dimes from the top of the key. He rattles one in. We got a 5-point game.
They're on a 10-0 run, too. I mean, you have not scored a bucket here so far. Find somebody else to get at Doza's cold.
Dimes. His team really starting to come together. Oh, wow. He takes it to the rack and throws it down. I known him last year for Pistons GT by I'm So Far Ahead. And he'll take a 3. Bang.
What a swing.
It's basketball. Everybody's going to make a run.
Instant.
Final possession of the quarter if they want it. Freddie Mendoza, get off of me!
There was
in this one.
This is where you cannot let the lead go away from you. The game is completely in your control in so many ways. Prolific scoring option for what we're seeing from Raptors Uprising. The only time we didn't see that was in that early third quarter, but now they're starting to just get the ball rolling. Something that you're going to see a lot of right there, and I was waiting for somebody to do it. Pop step dunks, spin dunks, Euro dunks. You can trigger dunks now.
Some new faces on that team. They got some old ones as well. That's the fun thing about the tip-off. We'll bring you up to date on, you know, all these new expansion teams, where everyone's gone right now. Fifi. A lot of players getting ready to come up and make their debuts in Season 2. The Mavs right back in gear. Bring this up to a 21-point lead. That's how it's going to end. Cleveland will be the home team. And all I can think of right now is Hot Pockets.
It's a top 3 center in the game. I mean, I think even with him not playing the position, if he got the chance to really shine, that's where exactly they would have been. And this is the guy right here. This could be the X factor.
See if he can get his squad back in it. Boy, in and out. Quay with a board, and there's a foul down low. One. I've been gone for the rest of the day. Trey. Nice job, little hop step and throws it down.
This is a guy, when he doesn't have the ball, he's looking to go to the corners every single time.
Marcus Glenn! Timeout!
You've missed saying that name.
Cleveland Cavaliers. And I'm in a weird flex. I did call one of their games on NBA TV. So am I and Doza able to get it to go. Trying to stay within striking distance. They did not start off well. Only put up 8 points.
And we're like, okay, now
good.
we see why.
We're in, yeah. Like a pro lefty jam. Got to know when to use it. 5 seconds left in the half. Strainer gets it to Larry. Larry. Okay. Sick. We'll finish it off. He's got 5.
Type-wise?
Yeah.
Play sharp with the 1. Obviously, I think that's a kind of a given. Maybe the play shot creator from what we saw in the Mavs game. And
with it, it's just a 15-point game. I mean, at any point, they're going to make a run. They haven't made a run yet in this game.
You're seeing a pick-and-roll defense being played with Larry and Sick.
The battle of the boroughs. The Knicks are going to get their championship rings. Tip is scheduled around 8 p.m. You got guys that are sort of like player coaches anyway that know a lot about the game, then why not bring somebody in that's good at motivating players? And Raptors going to have to hit some threes to get back in this ball game. Kenny's just all alone under the hoop. That'll cut the lead back to 12. Gets it to Larry. Strainer now, who may be on his way to be a player of the game. He takes a three.
So if you're Larry, this is why you can see you start to force Doza towards this left side, get things pinchy.
Got it, 2K and one. Do not want. 15-point game. Larry, Euro jam. For me, the player of the game's got to be Strainer. He just came out.
Rookie performance so far. That one's going to be not super hard to top, but you're setting the expectation now.
Larry can't hit at the end, but Strainer. Cavs and Mavs. Tipping it off, our final game here from Group 1.
Short jab, whatever you want to call it.
Dimes. Playing with a bit more energy. Goes in with
a lock. And then that opens up the door for like a pro. I mean, will we see that? We'd have to see an amazing performance coming from Strainer. I'm talking like he's going to be able to get more speed. He's going to get better ankle breakers as well. But it's just going to be kind of...
And one for Sherm.
About to the free throw line, then he'll hook up and then go right over towards the wing.
Marcus Glenn takes it away and throws it down.
And they have slowed Strainer down a lot, though. I mean, and now he got that hot start. He's 2 for 6 from the field, 2 or 4 for 3.
It's a lot of monitors in here, Dirk. Yeah. I got to see everything.
That's why when you're in that situation, when you're a point guard, you end up getting that shot sharper. You get the other point guard on you. That's the kill.
Wow. Strainer with a foul. Dimes now with 11. Dimes. Long hair, don't care. Fading at the elbow. And he's still perfect.
He just got an easy 2 that way.
Sick now with 7 points after the dunk. And Dimes, Ole!
Same play they just ran, I think about 5 possessions ago. You also want to make sure that people aren't counting you out for the regular season as well, because if you come out here and go 0-2, well, a lot of these guys have predicted to be in that top 3 range for the teams.
There's Strainer losing that first game, 62-41 to the Raptors. They got a 9-point lead here. Scott Cole and Dirk along with you. Pete B. ballin'.
Again, towards it if you're at that small forward position.
NBA 2K League is back. This is the tip-off, powered by AT&T, as Dimes now has 20. Magic Gaming coming up a few games from now. They're part of the Group 2 with the Knicks and the Nets. Like a pro. See, Dimes steps in there.
That's the ideal situation there, too, is that you start to see Sherman's been guarding Strainer just a little bit more. I mean, it's not even the secondary scoring coming in. It's from that hot start that Dimes had. He doesn't have that hot start. I mean, you're looking at a situation where the kind of burying your own hole.
Got a 2K in the corner. Sick. Just beyond the elbow, he'll get it to go.
So things are still on the cards. It's the break starter right there, but you're really just taking any point. Just pace your play from Got a 2K. We got to get some vendors for that one.
Mo. It's like the Mavs are going to hold on for the win here. They go 1-1 in the groups. Did not have enough points to be able to advance.
He knows about that when that's launched. Every shot that goes up, he knows if it's going in or if it's missing. If it's missing, there's a target on the floor.
He knows where it's going to be. Yeah. Here we go. Knicks and Nets, the battle for the borough. And the Knicks will win the tip. Nate and Shockey, can they score enough points? That'll be the big question.
That's going to be something that's pretty lethal. Shockey and Nate in that pick and roll. Gotta try to figure out.
It's going to be a battle. Anytime you face these Nets team, you're in for a big test.
Won and played pretty good on the pure locks. That's why he's here right now. They got Haas on the bench, who spent all his time in Europe during the offseason playing in a lockdown defender as well. So you have backups and guys who can play multiple positions, which is a good thing.
Whole new game, whole new season. And they missed the bunny. Back the other way. Nate Call! A lot of those offensive. Idris, nice Euro step. and he'll get the bucket. I love the finesse. By the way, we got the ex-ambassadors. They're going to be in here literally lowering the boom tomorrow.
Let's separate all that much, maybe a different animation here and there.
Chaz, lefty, rattles in. That'll put him up by 6.
On the league builds, you can practice dribble move, practice jump shots, practice whatever you want.
28-20. Wavy leads all scorers with 10. He's got 3 assists and 2 steals to go along with that. Lavish! Okay.
Has the ball, the center's playing towards like the elbow free throw line. Whenever Malik has it, they're still playing pretty low. I mean, they're only stepping up a little bit. Right there was one of those instances where he's not stepping up.
Very quick on the ball. Job stepping out. That'll force the miss. Up ahead to Goofy. Boy, they starting to leak out now, Dirk. We got a 4-point game.
That's all it comes down to. When you're down, it's when you get stops. You have to be able to score on offense straight away.
Got the cold ring. That's an understatement. Trailing by 9. If they get a couple possessions here to close out the quarter, yay. Got it.
It's helped out so much in the situation. You got to make Nate respect it a little bit more. There we go.
Perfect. Able to hit the 3. That'll be 41-38. 6 to shoot. Chaz from deep. Why not? Bang!
Duo, the point guard and the shooting guard is going to come on. Small forward is going to lead the scoring. I wouldn't believe you.
It's the battle of the point guards right here. You see Adam on the left, Wavy on the right. The pick and roll has been real rough for New York. Goofy. Gonna muscle it in there. And we got a 4-point ball game. Crowd here at the NBA 2K Studios, powered by Intel. Getting high, Chaz. Oh my!
But it doesn't look like they're going to let it ride out. So yeah, it's 3 quarters, and then as well. Actually, no, sorry, tied. They should have scored right there.
Yeah, that would have been a point. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt. If you got blue here, that tells me you can shoot it. Here we go, folks. We'll tip it off.
For quite some time, from my time in Call of Duty, but I know he's always played 2K. I've always just had some fun playing with him. But this year was the year he got on the same team as actually as Reed and Dayfry. Just like I said, just did enough within that short period of time to guarantee himself, not guarantee himself a spot, but to get the manager's attention of people who are watching.
Chaz and 1. 10. Lavish with 4 points after an Intel Player of the Game performance, and there's a long 3.
Much so. You're already seeing what he's been capable of doing, starting off just 2 for 3, 2 for 2 from behind the line.
Mav! Oh, Kel Mav. Easy.
Oh my
boy, he's shaking, baking, making.
That's the Reed special right there. That was honestly one of the big shockers for me. Is I didn't think that was going to happen. I think just with the offseason that he had as well, that he shouldn't have dropped that far, and that was something I was even kind of worried at one point.
Yeah, it seems like the trend of the chat is like a lot of these back-to-back games seem to be kind of the reason that a lot of folks maybe not kind of performing, and the Nets kind of finding themselves, you know, the victim of that right now.
Play well, and then it's all about matchups. The games are so different.
I mean, if you just
from team to team,
I don't even think it's back-to-back. I think obviously you're getting a new look at maybe a team. You have to think
the team-point game. And all the team from Orlando. And Nate will use the window. Lavish. Boy, had a look, did he?
They hit him with a walk back, which is something you don't really predict a power forward or centers to do. But it's a very lethal move.
To Lavish. Wavy. Front of the rim, no good. Home all alone. It's Manny. Showtime. 14 points for Lavish. And that's the deficit his team is facing. There were 27 seconds to go in the quarter. Reezy. Cam says, what up? I got it. What's going to happen if the Knicks go 0-2? Chaz. It's a nice cut.
The plays that it gives you, how people don't expect you to even really do it.
They're still hanging around here. A couple threes. I mean, you get back-to-back threes. That's the way to get the old-fashioned way. Maybe that'll spark them. We'll cut it to 8. Lavish all alone. 7-point ball game, 1:21 to go. They try to claw back into this one. They hold the Magic to 6 points in the fourth. But King Cam, there's Manny with an exclamation point. King Cam with 10 points, 19.
So he ends up getting the rebound. And that's why you have been seeing some kind of outrageous shots coming from these guys.
Including some brand new teams like T-Wolves Gaming. Up ahead, Manny all alone. We got a 7-point ball game. Idris trying to make up for it, no. Cam with another board. He's got 10 now. There's another assist. And we got a 1-point lead all of a sudden for the Magic.
Mavy, he's stepping up to the plate now. Earlier in the game, really wasn't having much success. But the offense really hasn't been there. I mean, it's been your lot creating shots off the dribble. Back down. Is it a cowboy here in the Orlando arena?
Yeah, I think so.
You got to send somebody just a line drive going all the way down the court. Or you can even still stop it and try to play in the half-court set. It depends whatever you feel like is going to get you the better bucket.
DT, you can't give up that. Goofy. Back to Malik. Trying to set a pick on DT. And Malik went to Jay. DT will throw it in. They'll get it into Kel Mapp. He's all alone. Manny in the corner. We're tied. And they're playing. They know they got to win by 5, Dirk. So they took it to overtime. Easy being Reezy right now. And he had the whole team on him, but decided to take a 3, and that's why they get the offensive rebound. Kel Mapp pulls the trigger.
5 to get on through. Still don't think the Nets have realized that.
It's 11:32 here on the East Coast. A little overtime basketball. And Idris the GOAT. As Cam will tie it up 61 apiece.
This is the probably no.
Idris, we got 5 seconds here. Oh boy.
They haven't got the message.
All right, so we're getting some further scenarios that we've been misled. That if the Knicks are a half a point short of what they need, they'll lose in the head-to-head based on the first game. All scenarios aside, it's been a great game of 2K. Adam, back to Goofy.
See what they really opt to go with. There we go.
Mav! What a play!
You're going to have to do the exact same thing. Catch somebody rolling and oop.
And throw it up, and that's how it'll come to a close. The Magic, in double overtime, will be the one advancing to the weekend.
Yeah, yeah. Tricky.